Hey everyone, so kind of an interesting day today. Give a little backstory. Back when I was at the Eastern John Deere Expo in Ohio a couple months ago, my wife saw this shirt. Someone was wearing it at the show, and so she decided to get it for me for Father's Day, and it was, things I do in my spare time, research, look at tractors, drive tractors, dream, think about, and talk about tractors, and so on. So we go on vacation, and the first day that I wear this shirt, I shouldn't say vacation, getaway for a wedding. We get to the place, and what do they have here sitting out in the pasture is a John Deere 3020. So I thought, it's got tires that kind of flat on it, looks pretty nice. What's the story on it? So I thought I'd give kind of a quick rundown of, me looking it over and what I found on it. So one of the first things I noticed, of course, is sheet metal is absolutely beautiful on this tractor. Paint's not too bad, but it is a power shift. So that was kind of an interesting find. Certainly makes this, 3020s aren't super valuable, but it's the power shift is sought after a lot more. But everything was free on it. All your accelerator, throttle, and the seat is kind of fairly free. I mean, seat's in bad shape, but again, all the fenders are good. Tires look like they just need air and whatever. Single remotes. I mean, it has the center link, and everything just looks pretty good on it. And I was like, well, surely someone didn't just leave this out to pasture for nothing. And got the nice step on it. All of the gauges had been replaced at some point. It's got the air cleaner. I was like, man, I wonder. Of course, the person in me that wants to fix and collect and things like that, like, wonder why it's sitting here and what he would take for it or something if he was selling it. Not that I need it. I'm too far from home anyway. And so I was looking around, everything looks good, copacetic. I was like, well, I wonder what it looks like underneath. And I was like, well, that's interesting. And then as soon as I started to look up from underneath there, that's why this thing is sitting. So yeah, I talked to the owner, and it blew a connecting rod or something here, one of the pistons, and it just came out the side. So needs a completely new engine. Unfortunately, motors for these 3020s are getting harder and harder to find because there weren't really many substitutes to go in this frame. Like the 4020, you can put a combine motor in it. I think it's a 466. But it's getting harder and harder. So, like I connected the guy with someone on Facebook that had 3020 that he was parting out for reasons, I guess, to just get more money out of it, in Iowa, because it was a fairly nice 3020. But, the guy was willing to part with the engine. So I got him in contact with someone, and, I don't know, he might be interested, if that falls through. So if anyone has a 3020 motor diesel they'd be willing to part with, you can email me at danielfarmchannel@gmail.com, and I'll get you in contact with him or forward on your information to him, and maybe get this old girl back to life, because he does want to fix it up and get it running again. He said he does miss it for like mowing and things like that. I never asked him. I assumed these brackets are for a loader, but I'm not familiar enough with the new generation loader. So yeah, because again, it has all the pieces for the power shift, right? Transmission disconnect. This is what kind of holds it out if you go to disconnect the engine. All your tow levers and everything, has the differential in it, and overall it's just a nice tractor that fortunately needs a new heartbeat to it. So yeah, if anyone can hook him up with the new motor, I think that would be great. And just an interesting find, like I said, on a getaway, and talked to the owner. He also has a 3020 gas that they just use for mowing, but looking to get this diesel back together. So never know what you're going to find out there, no matter where you're going. So just thought I'd do a quick video on this. Thought someone might enjoy it or be willing to help this gentleman out. So with that, you all have a good day.